Hello all, it's your girl Tiffany, my malicious black beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, high priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today or tonight. If y'all would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply. Leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. I do hope y'all are doing well and feeling well on tonight, as I said, guys. So let's get to your overall messages. The first message you have here is low down and dirty shame. Once you're awake, it's hard to ever trust again. This world is evil and evil lives. Illegal harassment. Your mother set you up to hide what she did to you. Moving forward and never looking back. Wicked witches. Soulless beings. I don't trust nobody. Everybody got motive. This world is run, ruled, and controlled by hate, racism, discrimination, sex, violence, and Satanism. Okay, collective. So something low down and dirty, something that's a low down and dirty shame could be going on. This could be something because of something that you're enduring, that you're experiencing, or that's just going on around you. Spirit is saying, okay. I feel like whoever you are, collective, you could be awake, aware, very vigilant. Perhaps you've gone through some type of awakening, which is why you are awake, why you have this this truth or clarity, or have this awareness or insight that you do, okay, which is why Spirit is saying, and you could be feeling this as well, once you are awakened, it's hard for you to ever trust again, like, anybody in this world, okay, when we're, kind of blind and brainwashed or dumbed down or under mind control and different things or what have you. It's easy to lie to ourselves in our own minds. We're like willfully ignorant. We have this blind faith and very optimistic about life, no matter what it is that we endure. But it's like from the moment that you are awakened and that veil is lifted from your eyes, you see every person, place, thing around you for exactly what it is. And it's like you can't shut it off, you can't turn it off, you can't go back to sleep once you are awakened, in a spiritual sense, okay. Because this world is evil and evil lives, okay. The word evil read backwards is live or lie, okay. So this world is evil, okay, and evil lives. Spirit is saying there's some type of illegal harassment that you are dealing with, okay. Spirit is saying, so there's some when it comes to illegal harassment, it doesn't matter who don't particularly like you, that is, when it comes to regular everyday average Joe people, illegal harassment is a form of organized crime, okay. So a lot of times persons is like running, ruling, controlling, or even funding certain operations or programs or certain forms of illegal harassment. This is coming from higher ups. Yes, true enough, there's a lot of low level, low vibrational people who likely have been tempted, persuaded, or bribed, and who will do anything for money, who is in on this, who is aware of this and partake in this harassment against you. But if there's any real operation of illegal harassment that is going on against you, then it's being controlled by persons who are higher up in power, someone who has some type of power or authority. We're talking people that know people, that have connections with even higher people, type of thing, okay. Your mother set you up to hide what she did to you, guys, okay? This could be a biological mother. This could be a stepmother. This could be a godmother. This could be an adopted mother. This could be whatever type of mother that this that this is. But there is a, this specifically says that your mother set you up to hide what she did to you, okay? And this is sitting up under low down and dirty shame. So whoever this mother is, okay, is a low down and dirty individual, okay? You're moving on and you're never looking back, collective. That's where you are right now. You're awake, you're aware, you're vigilant, you're prepared. You know that this world is evil, evil lives, and so you are moving forward. You're not looking back, you're not going back to past persons, places, or things, okay? No matter who those persons are, family, friends, associates, co-workers, whomever, you're moving forward regardless, and you're never looking back, okay? Especially when it comes to this mother, whoever this person is that set you up to hide what they did to you, okay? This is a type of individual who throw their rocks and hide their hands, and likely on the surface they act like that they're righteous and upstanding type of individuals, okay? You're dealing with some wicked witches, okay? That are involved with this illegal harassment against you, spirit is saying, okay? So this could be feminines, masculines, okay? There's a lot of different persons who can make up wicked, you know, someone who is wicked or a witch, okay? But spirit is saying these individuals are soulless beings from these wicked witches. So even this mother that set you up to hide what she did to you, these people who are low down and dirty shame, these are some soulless beings, spirit is saying, okay? Which is why you don't trust anybody, okay? Because you know that everybody has motive, okay? Maybe everybody around you, you know that have motive, okay? Spirit is saying this world is run, ruled, and controlled by hate, by racism, by discrimination, by sex, violence, satanisms, okay? Evil, wicked, toxic, sinister, demonic things, okay? Just plain and simple, it's a lot of people who are in this world, and it almost splits down the middle, okay? A lot of people are under mind control, and there's a whole lot of people who are under demonic possession, okay? And it's a roll of the dice as to who you're dealing with from day to day, depending on who you come into contact with, okay? So that's what's going on here, guys. We're going to get some further clarification for the situation. You guys, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. That is your free way of showing your support to help grow the channel. It is greatly appreciated, and I definitely thank you all in advance. Spirit, clarify this low down and dirty shame energy, okay? So we have the moon here, okay? The moon is about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark, shady people, dirty dealings, illusions, spear, cover-ups, criminal activity, things being hidden, okay? Secret things, okay? The moon can also speak of decisions, okay? Cover-ups. It can even cause it can be things that's going on that causes doubt or overwhelm, okay? It could, or even sadness. It's evil, okay? A lot of things go down in secret, in the shadows, in darkness, okay? Under the guise of the moon here. Sneaky, freaky, creepy things, low down and dirty things here, okay? I'm getting a sense of witchery and rituals, secrets, wickedness, okay? Dilemmas even, okay? The moon can even speak to all kinds of things here, okay? But whatever there's a low down and dirty shame that is going on, it's because of this moon energy here. Something that's supposed to be secret, hidden, or covered up. Something that's been going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back, spirit is saying, okay? Spirit, clarify once you're awake, it's hard to ever trust again. This world is evil, and evil lives. So collective, you're someone who is naturally dope, spirit is saying. Your energy introduces you before you even speak. I'm talking to someone who, you could be like an activist, you could be smart, a free spirit, spontaneous, adventurous, outgoing type of individual. Spirit is saying that you are a powerful person. You could be someone who is enlightened, who is wise, who's knowledgeable, who's intuitive, but you're outspoken and you're brave, okay? And this is likely the reason why you are awakened, okay? But you've come to realize that, you know, once you are awakened, you can't go back to sleep, okay? You find out fast, quick, and in a hurry when that veil is lifted from your eyes that this world that we live in It's evil, wicked world. It's evil, okay? And evil lives all around us, Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify illegal harassment. Clarify this illegal harassment. So I'm seeing time is money, so stop wasting it, okay? The people who are involved in this illegal harassment against you, they're making some type of money from this illegal harassment, or making some type of money off of you. These are some greedy, materialistic, money hungry, gold digging type of individuals, okay? This card talks about everything from greed to bribes, okay? These people feel like if it don't make money, it don't make sense here. Time is money here. So some of this illegal harassment is going on because of money, okay? These people could be exploiting you, making money off of you, okay? There's something that has to do with money here, okay? Either money that belongs to you, or that these people have hidden from you, or trying to take from you or steal from you, or either these people are making money off of the illegal harassment of you, okay? Either way it goes, there's some type of money that's involved here, okay? I'm seeing here to clarify, your mother set you up to hide what she did to you. I'm seeing here, pay attention to the enemy's subliminal witch language, okay? This person could speak in riddles and rhymes and subliminals and slick shots and wisecracks, okay? This could be taunting, hauntings, threats, warnings, bullying, wisecracks, slick shots, subliminal messages, okay? You may notice whoever this mother is or whatever, if you are in any dealings with this person, or you speak to this person speaks may speak in riddles in some type of way, okay? This person could have even tried to blackmail you into selling out to being a part of some type of coven or cult or secret society or sex ring or prostitution ring or devil worship or gang stalking group or something. Be careful of this energy too, okay? Because if you selling out gives them free range and access to you, okay? It's like you willingly forfeiting your own soul, your own life, okay? And it makes it all the more easier for them to sacrifice you, okay? Spirit, clarify, your mother set you up to hide what she did to you, okay? I'm seeing the pizza card here. This mother set you up to hide what she did to you. And what she did to you had something to do with human trafficking. It had something to do with the underground sex trade, a child sex ring, satanic ritual abuse, kidnappings, abductions, prostitution, something like that, okay? Whoever this supposed mother is a sellout. This person belongs to, that may be a part of some type of cult, coven, or secret society, okay? This person may even hide their evil very well, okay? Because some of you may have mothers who, this person may, walk good, talk good, look good, dress good, carry themselves in a certain way. They may come off like they saved, sanctified, they live in holiness and thou, Christian or religious in some type of way. This person may come off like they righteous, upstanding pillar of the community, a productive member of society. A lot of people are confused. They assume that because a person has a job, or because that person has some money or a decent home or a nice car or money in the bank or even a degree, that automatically qualifies them for being good people, okay? But you don't understand, some of the smoothest criminals in the world wear suits, okay? Some of the smoothest criminals in the world may look like decent, attractive people, okay? Some of the smoothest criminals in the world don't have to be dumb. They don't have to be uneducated. They don't have to be ignorant by any means, okay? And this is the reason why they get away with their criminal activity as well as they do, okay? And they get over on people as well as they do, okay? Because you know what I'm saying? It's just the way it is, okay? That's the reason why there's so many stereotypes. Like the person that you see, you drive through a neighborhood and you see the person that you see that's sitting on a porch, that's drinking a beer, openly out in public. They're, smoking cigarettes, they're smoking their weed. You would automatically look at that person and assume that that's a bad person, that's up to no good, that you couldn't trust them in some type of way. But you see the person that go to church every time the doors open, or somebody who has a college degree, or somebody that goes to work every day, somebody who cooks real good or bake cakes and different things like that, you would not assume at all, your guards would be completely down with that person. You would not assume at all that that person is toxic, that that person is evil, that that person is wicked. And that's where y'all are mistaken. You see the person that's got it, got a too big shirt on and got his pants sagging up under his eyes, and assume that he's no good. You see a person that's homeless on the street and you automatically assume that this person might hurt you, might rob you, might do something to you. When 9 times out of 10, like I said, some of the smoothest criminals, okay, they get away with crime right under the nose of the people, bamboozling, tricking the people right in your face every day, are well-to-do type of individuals, type of people, okay? And that's how people are so mistaken, okay? Also, there's something else that has to do with this, okay? Whoever this mother is was involved with either satanically, ritualistically abusing you, or allowing you to be satanically, ritualistically abused, okay? This person is a sellout and could have even offered you up into, was involved with something pertaining to some type of human trafficking, kidnappings, the underground sex trade, or even underage porn, or abduction of you in some type of way. This person has something to do with this. This person also has something, this also ties to the satanic powers that be, okay? Allowing you to be experimented on, some type of mind control or brainwashing or programming of you, MK Ultra, okay? A handling of you by other persons in power, in government, and different things like that, okay? You could have been drugged, you could have been chipped, you could have been poisoned, you could have been possessed. A lot of different things happen to you, okay? So this mother, of course, being the coward that she is, set you up, okay, to hide what she did to you. She never wanted you to know that she was involved in doing these things to you, okay? But you're moving forward, and this is the reason why you're moving forward and you're never looking back, Spirit is saying. Yeah. Yeah. Spirit is saying, keep smiling, whoever you are, okay? Continue moving forward. Never look back or go back to anybody who is no longer in your life, okay? Because you are braver than you believe, okay? You are stronger than you seem, and you are smarter than you think, Spirit is saying, okay? To clarify these wicked witches, we get the devil here, okay? So these are some toxic individuals. These are some dark, demonic, sinister individuals. They are into the occult. You know what I'm saying? These could be persons who are into the occult, the dark arts. They could be a part of the cabal, the boule, cults, covens, secret societies of some kind. Spirit is saying evil is as evil does, okay? So these people are definitely into devil worship. They may worship Lucifer as their god. We're talking witches and warlocks, okay? The devil is all about toxicity and temptations and lust and desires and obsession, possessions and greed, narcissism, okay? These individuals are sellouts, okay? They're into voodoo and black magic, okay? And a multitude of other things. Spirit is saying these people are chained to the devil. They sold their soul to the devil. Whoever these wicked witches are, Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify soulless beings. Yeah. This could be a whole large group of people, or your entire family that's involved in something too. Yes, something also is very significant here about why your mother set you up to hide what she did to you. Is something about government experimentation, satanic ritual abuse, beta sex kitten, programming, monarch programming, MK Ultra mind control, brainwashing here, okay? There's a large people or whole family or multiple families, a large group of people who are involved in this. Spirit is saying, okay? This is the reason why you don't trust nobody, collective. You know, everybody got motive, okay? Spirit, clarify, I don't trust nobody. Everybody got motive. Yeah. You have no family, no friends. You might not even have a lover collective. You are orphan, whoever you are. This is the reason why you don't trust anybody. This is the reason why, uh, everybody got motive. You could be a loner. You could be introverted. You're a traffic victim. You could be in hermit mode. You experiencing kidnapping in your life, or being switched, or this is the reason why you have trust issues. You could even been stolen. You definitely endured childhood trauma. You're somebody who stayed to yourself. You could be, the lonely loner type, all alone and on your own. Spirit is saying, okay. You could have even been sold, but you're in this all alone energy here. Spirit is saying this is the reason why you don't trust anybody. This is the reason why you know that everybody has motives. Okay. You have felt this since you were a child. Look at this card here. You're probably full grown if you're listening to me right now, okay? But you've been in this energy since you were a child, okay? Yeah. Spirit is saying keep your distance, stay away from the enemy. This is clarifying this world is run, ruled, and controlled by hate, racism, discrimination, sex, violence, and Satanism, okay? Spirit is saying keep your distance, stay away from the enemy. Choose your friends, your family, your lovers, your associates, your confidants wisely, okay? When people show you who they really are, believe them, okay? Step away from those who don't have your highest good or serve or have your best interest or serve your highest good or have your best interest at heart. Spirit is saying, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have here learn, live, and hope here. Learn from yesterday and move on. Live for today and don't look back. Hope for tomorrow and strive for the future here, okay? This is about lessons and blessings, okay? Spirit wants you to forget the past, know better and do better, okay? And be the change that you want to see in the world collective, okay? So that's what's going on here, okay? As it relates to this situation. So we're going to pull some tarot and then get you all some closing messages, and we're going to wrap this reading up. Spirit, clarify low down and dirty shame. Why is this low down and dirty shame here with the moon? So I'm seeing the Seven of Air here. So the Seven of Air is like the liar, cheater, thief card, okay? It's the manipulator, the con artist, somebody who is sneaking and creeping around trying to get away with something. I feel like there's a lot of lies and deceptions, a trickery that's all around you, people who are wearing a mask, people who have been deceptive towards you, who have betrayed you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Spirit is saying these are cowardly individuals who do things under false pretenses. Spirit is saying, okay? Like I said, they're cloaking themselves, they conceal themselves, they're hiding who they truly are and what they're really about, thus they are wearing a mask. They're not who they appear to be. The Seven of Swords is all about deception and manipulation and trickery, okay? So whatever this low down and dirty, shameful energy that is going on, it has to do with the Seven of Air here, okay? Spirit, clarify once you are awake. You can never trust again. This world is evil and evil lives. So I'm seeing the Five of Water here, okay? So you could have definitely experienced sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret since you have been awakened, collective. You can no longer trust anybody again, or in life, period. This world is evil. You've seen the evil and experienced the evil that lives. Spirit is saying, Spirit, clarify this illegal harassment. Some of you, whatever this illegal harassment that you're enduring, you've been enduring since you were a child. The temptation here, this is the devil. Okay, so this illegal harassment here, like I said, this is being done not only by people who are sellouts and devil worshippers, but by persons who are very evil, very wicked, very toxic, very demonic individuals here. Okay, there's something sinister and twisted about this illegal harassment here, and how these people are exploiting you and making money off of you. Thus they have been doing since you were a child. Okay, and they haven't stopped doing so. Spirit is saying, okay, I told you the devil carries a lot of different energy, okay, from lust, temptations, desires, sex, sexualities, to bad habits, to addictions, to addictive patterns of behavior. It's toxic, it's sinister, it's evil, it's wicked, it's dark, it's demonic, okay? Like I said, the devil even speaks of greed and materialism, obsession, possessions, control, manipulation, narcissism, okay? It's a very toxic energy, is a very toxic card, and this is the reason for this illegal harassment. Spirit is saying, Spirit, clarify, your mother set you up to hide what she did to you, with the pizza card, with the monarch card, with something has to do with either your father or a father figure, or either persons in power, authority, masculine individuals who are in power, authority, or leadership here, okay? That it ties to why your mother set you up to hide what she did to you here. Yeah, Tower. This person has caused chaos and tragedies and upheavals in your life here, okay? This person wanted you to be a failure, wanted you to hit rock bottom. This person has caused you loss. This person has caused you damage, problematic situations, disruptions, destructions, okay? And some more shit here. The Emperor and the Tower is coming out on your mother set you up to hide what she did to you, okay? And this has to do with your father, as well as masculine individuals in power and authority and leadership that this person is likely sold out to cause this chaos and tragedy and upheaval in your life. Spirit, clarify moving forward and never looking back. Moving forward and never looking back. Moving forward and never looking back. What is this moving forward and never looking back, collective? Or Spirit. I feel like you all have had to juggle and struggle your entire life, okay? You had to figure out how to balance or find balance in your life, Spirit is saying, okay? Yeah, something has to do with a large amount of money, man. I'm seeing the Ace of Earth and the 10 of Earth here. This is like wealth and abundance, okay? I don't know if y'all are coming into some type of wealth or abundance here. Remember, we seen the time as money card here. These people, they could be illegally harassing you due to a large amount of wealth or abundance, but this obviously belongs to you. Okay? Moving forward and never looking back, Spirit. Okay? Yeah, I'm seeing the Strength card here. I'm going to set this aside for a minute here, because there's a large amount of money here. Something has to do with like wealth here. Like, this is not even no chump change. The Ace of Earth and the 10 of Earth. Okay? This is like beyond comprehension here. And I'm seeing the 9 of Water here. There's some type of hope, wish, or dream that's going to come true for you, or something like that. That could be tied to this wealth. Spirit, clarify these wicked witches with the devil. Clarify these wicked witches with the devil. These are dark priestess, okay? You have some type of dark priest or priestess that are working against you, okay? Sorcerers, sorceress, Wiccans, illusionists, voodooists, alchemists. This is the high priest in the reverse. So these people are still in the high priest, high priestess energy, but they are dark. Witches, warlocks, dark priest or priestess, sorcerer, sorceress type of energy. Spirit, clarify soulless beings. Clarify soulless beings with the 10 of cups. So we have the 5 of swords here, okay? I'm also seeing the Queen of Fire here and the King of Air sitting in behind this. Yeah. So the 5 of Air speaks of conflict, defeat, hostility. Okay, these soulless beings, they have caused this conflict and defeat in your life. Okay, your entire family, multiple friends of the family. There's a lot of people involved with causing some type of chaos or conflict in your life. Okay, defeat in your life. These people have been very hostile towards you. Okay, been very abusive towards you. Okay. Spirit is saying, This is the reason why you don't trust anybody, because you know everybody got motive. Spirit clarify, don't trust nobody. Everybody got motive with the Orphan. I don't trust nobody. Everybody got motive with the Orphan. 9 of air. Okay, so you have endured sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret, but you are someone with the strength card who is strong-willed, strong-minded. You have a backbone. You're going to stand your ground to overcome your haters, your oppressors, your naysayers, the bullies, the trolls, the ops, the gang stalkers. Okay, you're someone who is strong-willed, strong-minded. You have confidence and courage. You have faith. Okay, and this is the energy that you are in. Okay, with the 9 of air here, you've endured some type of like mental conflict, psychological trauma. Okay, stress, worry, depression, anxiety, even sleepless nights. Okay, because of the things that you have endured here. This is the reason why you don't trust nobody, because you know everybody have motive, and you're an orphan all alone on your own. Okay, and it has caused you mental conflict. Okay, Spirit clarify, this world is run, ruled, and controlled by hate, racism, discrimination, sex, violence, and Satanism. Would keep your distance. Be careful of people trying to hurt you sexually. I literally seen the Lovers, then the 4 of Swords here. Somebody could be trying to hurt you or like brutalize you sexually in some type of way. I'm seeing the Page of Air. Okay, so this can speak from anything from stalking to harassment to surveillance to gossip, rumors, slander, backbiting, backstabbing type of energy here. Okay, Spirit clarify this energy. This world is run, ruled, and controlled by hate, racism, and discrimination. Again, I'm seeing the 4 of air. I'm also seeing the 8 of water. Spirit, what's going on with this energy here? Keep your distance. Stay away from the enemy. Keep your distance. Stay away from the enemy. I'm seeing the 8 of Swords here. Like these people, I feel like this world is, run, ruled, and controlled by hate, racism, discrimination, sex, violence, and Satanism to entrap people, to enslave people, to have people hostage, captive, stuck, restricted, unable to move or get out of the situations. Spirit is saying here, okay? And this is the reason why your defenses are up, your guards are up, why you have to protect yourself with this 9 of Wands energy, okay? And all while you defending yourself and protecting yourself, the 6 of air here, you're moving on to calmer waters. Better days are ahead. You will get to the point where you're able to overcome this conflict that you have endured, Spirit is saying, okay? Be careful of collaborations with others, okay? But I see you being self-sufficient, abundant, and independent, okay? Financially stable and secure, Spirit is saying. Okay? That's what's going on here, guys. Some of you could be isolated. Be careful of people trying to emotionally manipulate you as well. Okay? I'm seeing something happened to you in the past here. You could have been severely hurt or injured or you were hospitalized or institutionalized, okay? And you either had a near-death experience or you like literally flatline died and came back here, okay? and was left hanging, or in this hangman energy. This was in the past here, okay? And this was done out of jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, competition, retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge. You could know the truth or clarity pertaining to some type of trafficking situation that you endured, okay? There's something about a king of fire and a king of earth. A fire sign man, such as Aries or Leo. An earth sign man, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. With the two of earth here, who was juggling you, or they both were using you or abusing you in some type of way, and it caused some type of heartache or heartbreak or sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, or anguish to you in some type of way. There's a lot going on here. There's something about this king of fire and this king of earth juggling you or something, or a situation here. Some type of juggling here with this two of earth situation. But it led to a three of swords. Heartache, heartbreak. Okay. Yeah. That's what's going on here, guys. Okay, I definitely would say keep your defensive up, continue to defend yourself, protect yourself, but you're moving on to calmer waters. Spirit is saying, okay, it's like the light at the six of air is like the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, better days ahead, overcoming conflict, moving on to calmer waters, moving forward. Okay, be careful though, like seriously, be careful about collaborating with others for the purposes of money. Okay, I feel like that has to do with especially like when it comes to like work and different things and what have you. But like I said, I see you being self-sufficient, abundant, and independent, but be careful of people trying to use you or abuse you in certain ways. Okay, or manipulate you in certain ways, because I feel like there's a lot of people, even people that you may not even know personally, who know you or know your situation, what you've been through, what you've endured. And people, you would be surprised as to how many opportunists out here who like literally look for vulnerable people to manipulate and get over on in certain ways. Okay, guys, so that is your reading. Okay, let's see. Let's see what. Let's get you some closing messages. Okay, you are coming into generational wealth. I'm telling you, whatever this Ace of Earths, Ten of Earths, Nine of Water is, it has to do with generational worth here. Okay, building for generations to come, leaving some type of legacy. You could be an ancient Egyptian goddess, Spirit is saying. I'm seeing Isis energy here. You could be an ancient Egyptian goddess, Spirit is saying. Okay. I'm also seeing here ancestral protection. So you have ancestral protection because you are this ancient Egyptian goddess, Spirit is saying. Okay. This talks about shielding and protecting you from psychic attacks, clearing away blockages. There's a shaman energy. You could even be accessing your gifts and healing abilities as well here, okay? Something is significant to your healing journey, okay? High vibrations, abundant opportunities here. Using your wisdom, listening to your wisdom, okay? Spirit is saying through life experiences, you become wiser and use it to help others, okay? Y'all are definitely could be coming into some type of new beginning here. New beginning, fresh start. Yeah, I'm seeing fresh start ahead. Your slate is cleared, so take advantage, Spirit is saying here, okay? Y'all could be coming into some type of generational wealth, okay? Something about your worth. This wealth and your worth, okay? Because I was trying to say wealth and worth came out, okay? Your throne awaits, okay? You could be even having like some type of higher level of consciousness as well, Spirit is saying, okay? You could be getting out in nature more, connecting with Mother Gaia, getting grounded as well, Spirit is saying, okay? Yeah. You hold the key to your destiny, Spirit is saying. You may meet like a soulmate as well, a true love or a soulmate as well, guys, okay? You may even meet this person out in nature, okay? Something about divine timing, okay? Chosen 144. Okay, so you're an Earth Angel Collective. You're a chosen one. You're one of the 144,000, Spirit is saying, okay? There's something about divine timing, you being a chosen one, okay? Got loyalty here. If you're coming into contact with the soulmate at some point in time, this person's going to be loyal to you, okay? Yeah, bottom of the deck, I'm seeing there's light at the end of the tunnel, okay? Keep going. There's light at the end of the tunnel, okay? But you are moving forward, collective. You're moving on to calmer waters, okay? You could be moving on, moving away from these toxic people, evil, wicked people in your life, okay? Spirit, are there any other message, okay? I feel like you are in separation from these low down and dirty, shameful people, this mother that tried to set you up, these soulless beings. There's somebody, a separation, okay, between you and these people, Spirit is saying. Any messages on this illegal harassment, wicked witches, Spirit? Yeah. And this world is controlled by hate, racism, and discrimination. So we got sneaky. These are some sneaky snakes, slithering snakes here, okay, that you've been having to deal with. Some fake, phony, fraudulent individuals hiding themselves, plotting on you and different things as well, guys, okay? There's something very significant to a fire sign here, okay? I keep seeing fire sign energy. Okay. Guys. Whole deck flipped over. Spirit, any other messages? But yeah, you are in separation of these sneaky people here. I feel like you are focusing on self-love, collective, self-acceptance, self-treatment, your intention, self-awareness. I feel like just self-love, self-care, self-healing, self-concern here, okay? You could be getting away, okay? Some type of getaway, okay? Running off into the sunset, okay? Beginning an adventure, going on a vacation. Whatever you're doing, however you are moving on or moving forward, and never looking back, Spirit is saying, okay? Spirit, any other messages? You don't trust, I can't trust nobody. Everybody got motive. Yeah, fire signs keep coming up. You definitely cannot trust whoever this fire sign is. You cannot trust this person, okay? And keep seeing this. Earth signs. Something about fire signs. Earth signs. There could be some type of jealousy from an earth sign about something. Obsession just flipped over. Spirit, any other messages? Yeah, you could be closed off, okay? I feel like you are closed off from a lot of persons, places, and things here, okay? You're like in silence. You've gone within. You like to be in hermit mode, okay? Yeah. You could even have some type of anxiety about dealings with certain people, okay? But yeah, you're focused on self-love, okay? Trying to get away or something like that, or what have you. You're closed off, okay? Any other messages, Spirit? Any other messages? These people could be doing things to try to trigger you in some type of way, Spirit is saying. I'm seeing something about a call and a union here, okay? You may get some type of call from someone, who wants a union with you. Okay, be careful with that energy. I don't know if that's somebody new or if that's somebody from your past. You moving on, you're moving forward. Okay, yeah, something, some type of, but this could be something new, someone new. Okay, some type of communication. Okay. Okay, guys, so those are y'all's messages. Okay, I do hope that this is giving you the truth and the clarity that you were seeking, pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may notice someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any persons interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through Cash App, which is $tip diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/add36diamond. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep, the surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.